I just got home from work. Guys, it is 7 p.m. and I recently just got home from work. What is it you do for work, you might be asking? I teach guided meditation. So I went into the studio today and I had a session. Next year, at the start of next year, I'm going to be teaching more classes, offering more classes during the week. Probably even on the weekend. I'd be willing to do one on the weekend. I would like a nice weekend session. I think it would be convenient. If you were going to meditate, if you were going to meditate at a studio, what day would be the most convenient for you? When would you be most likely to go and do that? So I'm just washing a couple plates so I can have something to eat. And then we're gonna warm up the dinner. I already have the oven warming up because I heat up my food in the oven. What about you guys? Are you guys microwavers or are we using the onion? And I said the onion. The oven. Ooh, honey. So just washing these few dishes. I won't be on live for too long today. So, just a quick what's up? I'll be posting an episode of my podcast tomorrow. So you can check that out on my podcast page. It's God Business with the Z, BIZNESS. You know what I mean? Get into it. So while we're, gosh guys, this is hot water. While we're down here, I'm gonna warm up something to eat. And then we'll go upstairs while it's heating up actually. So I'm going to heat up what I made yesterday. If you were on live with me yesterday, you saw me cooking. I made a mushroom mac and cheese, right? Remember? That was from yesterday. Hey, Lake. Jeffrey, I'm warming up what I had for dinner last night, which is a mushroom mac and cheese. Joseph says, hey, I understand it now. Abbas. What's up, guys? What's up? Guys, why did I burn my tongue today on this tea? On that tea, honey, I burnt my tongue on the daggone tea. It was good, though, but hot. And then we have a little bit of this. And sprinkle this on. Guys, I'm just hungry because I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten. Well, when I was leaving my meditation class today, I had a banana. I had a banana and one date. Leticia says, hi, I'm Brazilian. I can speak a little English. That's nice. Abbas, I am great. How are you? What's up with you? How are you? Are you blessed? Are you feeling it? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. How are you guys today? Today we're not going to be on live too long. Probably a little 30-minute one. So I had my class today, which was really nice. I always enjoy the class. And one of the people who came in today, she has been having a little bit of vertigo. which is like feeling dizzy. Hey, Cameron. And I've been working with her on like some one-on-one sessions, doing some grounding, right? Because vertigo is like feeling dizzy, and it really is highlighted by feeling a sense of lack of control, right? A lack of control, like being swept off your feet. So grounding meditations are really great for that because they bring you back to center here. I'm putting this in the oven. Guys, why did I think that the thing was on and it wasn't even plugged up? Like, wasn't even plugged up. I'm thinking I'm preheating it. No. Abba says, I'm great as much as you. I'm in love with your skin because I'm white. Oh, okay. That's cool. Anek says, hello, beautiful chocolate girl. Hi. Says Eric. Says beautiful fingers. Bolo. Yeah, guys, so. Ooh, just know I'm hungry, honey. Hungry. Ooh. We might have an appetizer, guys. Guys. What do we think about an appetizer of chips and salsa? I think yes. Hey, Jess. Am I saying that right? Jess. What is your name? Is your name Justin? So I'm going to be using this. Yeah, I can feel the food and for hunger. Guys. Hold on, it's almost there, guys. Hold on. Oh, just when I thought I was going to be done opening it. Seriously. All right. It popped. We're ready for some salsa. I didn't forget who you are. I just wanted to make sure I'm saying it right. Hola, Matthew. Cameron says I'm coming. Every live you put on. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. So it is pretty chilly outside. I just came back. Okay, see, I was just checking. I just came back home. And it was cold outside. And today is the first snow I've seen. It didn't stick to the ground or anything, but it was like, I was like, oh my God, it's snowing, y'all. I guess it's hot water and cold water and a knife. Don't force your hands. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could have tried that, but hey, we had to do what we had to do. Yes, definitely is here. It's cold, not snowing. So when I left the studio, I put hot water in here. I put hot water and a bit of cold. And I have that tea. Remember that tea I was drinking yesterday, y'all? This tea right here. It's a Korean tea. My aunt got it when she was in Korea. This. Mwah. So I put some water in there, and I put the little tea bag. And I thought I had put enough cold water in there. I took a sip. I had to spit it out. That's how hot it was. I was like, no. I was like, no, that's crazy. Just, where are you? Where are you at that it's cold? Tell me. Where are you watching from? Oh, New Jersey. Do you go to New York a lot? Or like when you hang out, do you often hang out in Jersey? Anshuk says India. What's up from India? What's up, guys? How's it going? How's the weather there? How's the weather in India, honestly? Somebody tell me. How is the weather in India? Is it hot? Alright. Is it hot or is it cold? Please model my nails. Iran Isfahan. Hello, Litvid. Woke culture. I just say do what you want. Nah, I stay in Jersey pretty much, but that don't mean I can't. Okay. Interesting. Once for my sister's birthday in 2019, right before just right before that stuff happened, you know the stuff I'm talking about. We took a trip to New York for her birthday. And I'm pretty sure she was turning 21 at this birthday. And it was so cute. We were all girls. It was just so, it was so cute. It was so cute. But we stayed at an Airbnb in Jersey. And then we just were going to New York and stuff. So that was very nice. Sufi says, wow, hey. Nisu says, hey. Anshuk says, eh. Ernest says, hey, girly pop. Hey, what's up? Chris says Pittsburgh is freezing. What's the temperature? Has it been snowing there? It started to sprinkle today. To sprinkle snow. It was, what are those things called? Flurries. It was flurrying. It was flurrying, guys, today. Let me get a spoon. Do I want a fork? I want a spoon. A spoon, please. Serve me up on a spoon. Guys. Okay, Ernest says, love you. Anshuk says, hot. Ooh, it's hot in India, guys. This is the time we need to be in India. We need to join you. Sufi says, your hair looks good. Nice. Thank you. Yes, I did this wrap. When I go in to do like healing practices, I always try to wear white, light colors so that I'm not absorbing the energy of the client, right? You know what I'm saying? Nisa says, can you please ban me? Why do you want to be banned? Lovely ring, says Eric. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. I don't do Airbnbs. You prefer hotels. Oh. Come on. I don't know how to remove the words off the screen. It's 32 degrees. 95 degrees. In Celsius today. Where's my phone at? Hey, Christopher. Love you too. It's 37 in Australia degrees Celsius. Skibbity wibbity. I know. It's raining. Yeah, it had been rainy here for a while. And then, yeah. Let's check. Let's check the temperature, guys. Oh, I meant to call these people. I should call them and leave a voicemail. Okay, so today it's 32 degrees Celsius. I mean Fahrenheit, or 0 degrees Celsius. That is the temperature in Michigan today. Quite chilly. Get chilly. Get silly. Get silly. Cameron says, I'll be coming every live you put on. And don't forget it. Thanks, Cameron. We love you. Samantha says, hi. Hi, Samantha. What's up? KM says, melanin is popping, skin glowing. Thank you. Mwah. Just, what's the winky face about? Mr. Hotelli. It's so interesting to me when people say telly, right? Every word is broken down now. Kay Angeline says, you're beautiful. Thank you. I'm sure you are as well. Archin says, you're very beautiful. Thank you. Girl, you look great for 39. LOL. Thanks, Ben. Michelle says, Ray. Alex says, Black Queen. Kevin says, can I get to know someone as beautiful as you are? Guys, I'm just happy to be eating. Like, seriously. Right before I started this live, I ate a banana and a date. And that's all I've eaten for today. I'm being for real. Oh, I should move from California to Michigan to California. That's cool. I used to live there. I used to live, well, not in San Diego. I used to live in LA. Now I'm open to taking. What happened to my hair? I wrapped it up in here. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I love my jacket. I got it when I was in South Africa. It's probably my favorite piece in my closet. It's also reversible. So I love that. You know, Michelle says, hi, or Ray. I don't know, Jess. I don't know what the winky is. Gus or Gahasaman says, do so beautiful eyes. Thank you. Cameron says, girl, here in Milwaukee, it's snowing. Wow, it's snowing. Archin says, I like your style. Thank you. You eating nachos? Yeah, basically some tortilla chips with a little bit of cheese and some salsa. This is my appetizer. Alex says she's a real woman. Freedom says, hi. Freedom first says, hi, are you a Muslim? No, I'm not. Eric says, did you say you're 39? No, I'm not 39. Someone in the comments said that. I didn't say that. What kind of chips am I munching on? Just these. That's what I'm munching on. What brought me to Michigan? My family. My family did. I actually left California to go to South Africa. And after I was in South Africa for a while, I was like, let me just go back home to Michigan and then decide what I want to do next. Afraid of what, Aaron? I hear you. Do you hear me? T-Man says, how was Africa? Did you see lions and elephants walking in the street? Africa's not really like that everywhere. But I did see elephants because we went to Victoria Falls. And Victoria Falls is in a wildlife reserve. So you're more likely to see like the elephants. But it took us a while to see the elephants, and we saw them at night. And we had just left this restaurant, and I wanted to come out of the car and go touch the elephants, and they were like, no, they're wild, don't do it. So I didn't get to do it. But next time, I'm doing it. She's okay. You were thinking something. Eric says your fingers look extremely young. Well, what'd you do if we were cousins? If we were cousins, Cameron, we would hang out. I was in Zimbabwe with my cousins, actually. My cousins are like my brothers. So, and most of my cousins are guys. And then I have some girl cousins, but a lot of them are guys. Christopher says he wasn't hungry until he saw me eating these chips. Now he's gonna have to go get some. What time is it? It's 8:03. Hey, Amen. You do, Jess? You do? Michael says she's so pretty. Wish black women liked me. Maybe they do. Maybe you just gotta find the right one. The right one at the right time. Ahmed says mukbang. Yeah, I remember the other day. I was trying to eat with you guys. But I'm eating right now, y'all. Better believe it. Better believe it, buddies. Better believe it. You looking at a hungry girl right here. Okay, Christopher says, been waiting to visit Africa. Is it pretty expensive trip? Depending on where you go and how you want to stay. Excuse me, but South Africa is pretty cheap, I feel like. Yeah, because the exchange rate between rands to US dollars is pretty great. So the food, very cheap. Uber's very cheap. Just everything in general is pretty cheap compared to the US, I'd say. I guess the most expensive part is getting there. Eric says, you are my dream girl. Oh, thanks. Please give a shout out to my beautiful daughter, Haley. Hey, Haley in South Africa. Mwah. I'm gonna be back home soon. Jello says, so you don't want to come off as rude so I don't want to come off as rude as anything, but what is on your head called? Just a head wrap. That's it. It's just a scarf. 2 scarves. I wrapped them. Abba says, I'm a crypto trader, so I'm happy at all and resting watching you online. Ryan says, can I see your food too? Nothing major right here. That's my little appetizer. T-Man says, I heard the US dollar makes you rich in Africa. Could be true. Hey. Hey, I like your hair. Thank you. You're welcome. What would you do if Mattel made a Barbie about me? That'd be cool. My hand started hurting. I don't know why. That says women always eating something. Yeah, I believe it. We be hungry. We expend so much energy to you that we just have to keep refueling ourselves. That's why we're just so hungry all the time. You know what I'm saying? Is it the distraction that's got you? I love a girl that can eat. Period, because I'm going to eat. And one thing about it is I'm going to eat. Thanks, everybody, for your concern. But this girl. I feel so privileged admiring your endlessly long, slender fingers. Kay says I almost got kidnapped. Really? Crazy. Wilson, love you. Jello says cool. I think it looks nice on you. Thank you. Vloggy says, hey, good morning, Grand Rising Vloggy. What's up? Speed says, hi, I'm Luke. What's up, Luke? HLJ, what's up? Ahmed says, for sure. Ropey says, you are an amazing, beautiful soul. Such a shining light, and your happiness is so infectious. Thanks. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate your love. It does so much for me. Sharon says, hi, how are you? I'm blessed. How are you? T-Man says, did I learn any African language? I know how to speak a bit of Ndebele, which is like Zulu, but I understand it, pretty much all of it. That language anyway. I'm learning, doing more, you know what I'm saying? Cameron says, I'm afraid I'm gotta get going. It's bedtime for tomorrow. At my school, it's pajama day. Well, I hope you have a good night, Cameron. Get some rest and enjoy your pajama day tomorrow. What did you say about your hand? I accidentally exited your podcast. I was just reading your comment, Eric. That's what happened. Janet says, Kay says, yes, today. Whoa, well, I'm praying for your safety. Elian, should I sub? You should subscribe, of course. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe. Everyone says, I'm just kidding. I plan to stay up all night. I knew you was going to do that. You need to be going to sleep. Staying up. Ciao. Hi. Sammy says, hello, my dear. From which country are you speaking from? I am in the United States of America. Mohammed says, thanks for subscribing. Mwah. Ahmed says, hopefully if I have a daughter, she'll be down to earth like you. Yes, you have to be the example, you and her mother. You're my dream broadcaster. Okay, so Mosquito VR says, or do you not know, brothers, for I'm speaking to those who know the law, that the law is binding on a person only as long as he lives. For a married woman is bound by law to her husband while she lives. Okay, thanks, Mosquito. Romans 7. Jao says, Ay, Caribe. Osina? Cameron says, my mother called me. I'm afraid I have to sign off. I'm going to get my phone taken, really? Well, good night. Good night, Cameron. Next time listen when it's time to go to bed. Which state are you speaking from in the U.S.? I am speaking from the capital city of India. I am in Michigan. Baby Buddha says, peace, my queen. Peace to you. X says, what is your ring size on your fingers? I don't wear about a size 6. Between a 6 or a 7. Victor says hello. Or Victoria. Hi. Abba says it's 5 a.m. Really? I know time really is an illusion. I always think about that too. Like, if it can be a lot of different times at once, that shows you that time isn't real. And that's why you got to get out of the past and the future, because time is not real. The only moment that's real is right now. Like, is only right now. Tiny says, hello, my dear. I'm new. Do you know one thing I love? Black African women. I don't know, I like you. Emma says, right. Emma says, there you go. You wear 6 or 7 size for your middle finger. No, I think for my ring finger. I think for my ring finger. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't got my fingers sized in a long time, I don't think. My day? That's how my day has been. I love to be warm. Woo! Imagine me as a cheerleader, guys. Woo! Woo! OMG. Thank you. I know you're clapping for me. Well, thanks. Thank you. Oh, my day actually has been really good. It's been very relaxed. I went to the studio today. I had a class. And before that, I was recording some content. And I like to do a meditation before my class. So that was nice. Y'all, that jumping around. All that jumping around got me winded. Oh, how was your day? How was your day, Jess? And everybody else. How tall are you? Oh, my goodness, yo. Oh, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. So I am 170 centimeters, approximately. It just says, yay, good. Yeah, good. Eric says, I would love to compare hand sizes with your hands. Alex, I remembered this time that your name is Alex. Hey, what's up? Mom says, there you go. You like Indian man like me? I don't know. You're a little shorter than me. How tall are you, Jess? How tall are you? And let's see the facts. Glenn says, I love your energy. I'm 178. But my favorite sport is basketball. Gabriel says, I'm Brazil. Hey, Brazil. Alex says, it was good. Chill, but got work tonight. Oh, what do you do for work? You like working in the night? In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. You know what I'm saying? Alex is out of words to say. Sebastiano says, ciao, ciao. Isla says, yo, I am African. We should go together. Really, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? I be trying to see people's channels, and it's like so tiny that, yeah, you know what? Sebastiana says, what a beautiful smile. Thank you. Just says 66. Okay. Really? Are you telling the truth? Are you telling the truth? Alex says, hello, wow. I'm here just chilling. Came back from work. Oh, what do you do for work, Alex? Come on, tell me about you guys. Tell me about yourselves. Haha. Is 176 feet tall? No. 170 centimeters is 5'7". I just came back work. Danny says hi. Isla says you guessed that. It's hard to see your picture, but are you from Egypt? Sebastiana says I'm from Italy. Okay, Italy. Okay. Lord Kevin says everything good tonight. Everything is great tonight. Just as, yeah, I do overnights, and yeah, for real. Well, where do you work? What do you do? Luke says, do you date white guys? I don't know. I've never done it. Nathan says, are you Indian? I'm not Indian. Jamie says, looking amazing. Thank you. Mr. Taylor says, my FYP wins again. What's up? What's up? What you doing? How you doing? I'm back eating, guys. On another adventure, we eat. Whoa. Okay, Wise Whisper says hello. Betty says, I'm from Tennessee. What's up, Betty from Tennessee? Nah, I'm from Algeria. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I'm 187 centimeters. Okay, since everybody's sending their height. 187. Okay, I don't know what that is in inches, but Algeria makes sense. I saw that you're light in complexion. That's why I guessed Egypt. Just says stock, and there's a first time for everything. There is, Eric says, I love you. I'm 6'2", and you're 5'7", and you have long fingers in mine. That is so funny, but I do love my hands too. When I would get my nails done, they always say, you should be a hand model. And I'm like, yeah. I've done hand modeling before, actually, when I was in LA. Marlon says, hi, beautiful. Farmer says, you probably like chicken. Farmer, I don't eat meat. Thank you. Mr. Taylor says, live alone. No, I don't. Wise Whisper says, where did you get the Polaroid shirt from? I'm pretty sure I got this from Urban Outfitters like a long time ago. Mr. Taylor says, I'm good. How was your day? My day was really great. It was very relaxed, super nice, lovely. Abba says, Queen Raiders is laughing. Betty says, you look so good, girl. Thank you. Marlon says, your skin is so black and cool. Period. Black and cool. Like Charlie's Angels. Do I not seem like an angel to you? Hold on. Is it not giving angel? Take me away. I love my baby. I love my baby. No, it says 187 equals 6'1". Okay. Just as I'm just saying. And do I look like I'm not tall? I don't know. From the small little profile picture, let me see. Let me try to. Let me beg it to zoom in. Okay, maybe now in this picture I can see you look a bit tall. A bit. A bit. Mr. Taylor says, I'm 5'4". Yeah, I know you aren't. Brent says, what's up, beautiful? What's up? It's been a minute since we kicked it. You've been caught up. Norton says, I'm 6'5". Are you? There's some tall people in the house. There's some tall people in the house. I feel like I'm also pretty tall. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys. I'm tall. I'm tall. Alice says, I'm 187 centimeters is 6'2". I see that you're tall, but not as tall as me. That's nice. You know, I like being a little shorter. I like being able to wear heels. I love heels, so I'll be around. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so okay, thanks. Just looking for present ideas. Ooh, present ideas for who? Who you buying a present for? Wise Whisper? Asks, how do you react to guys with hand fetishes? I don't know. I've never really, I don't know. I gotta plead the fifth. Norton says, let me get some. Fire Angel says, hey, what's up? Abba says, you laugh. Ahmed says, there you go. Ahmed, you keep saying, there you go. There I go, what? Sebastiano says, you have a soothing voice. Thank you. I'm glad. Jeffrey says, nice voice, girl. Thank you. Betty says, yes, queen. Sebastiano says, I like to understand you. But do you like it? Do I like what? Tall? Is that what you're saying? Do I like what? Sebastiano says, where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. I just did come from outside like an hour ago, but I'm still wearing my coat. I just feel comfortable. Brent says 6'3", 185. Okay, period. Michael says moms. Say tissue. Jess says, yeah, I like it. Wise Whisper. I'm 6'4", but you're way too old for me. Oh, how old are you, Wise Whisper? V's on the beat says KFC. Michael says safe. Sebastiana says you dance. Sometimes Ahmed says take you out to Applebee's. Applebee's, really? Sebastiana says, okay, I love you. Isla says, nah, baby girl. Not them heels. You already close to the roof, really? Yeah. Ahmed says Olive Garden. Who wants to play rock, paper, scissors? Oh, okay, let's play. Hold on. Yeah, my height. Yeah, tall is very nice. Okay, so let's rock, paper, scissors, Mr. Taylor. Don't cheat. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Tell me if I won. Brent says roses. Ava says, I think you is high voltage to understand. All right, Brent says beautiful mamacita. Oh my gosh, you also said paper. No way. Being like Kareem says good morning. Hey. Natasha says hi, I love you. Sophia says hello. I'm short. My sister says, what are some present ideas for teen girls? Teen girls, I would say some shoes. I feel like teen girls I know like shoes. They like random stuff on TikTok. Selfie light, ring lights, possibly makeup. I don't know how you feel about teens and makeup. My teen sister wears makeup. I don't know. Clothes, books. I'd get them some books. Get them some books so they can be reading. Guys, what's the last book you've read? She mine, chat, fall back. Okay, Monster says, you're where? I'm in Michigan. Rock. Abba says rock. You didn't screwed. I said paper. So, I mean, I guess I would have beat Abbas, but Ilis and Mr. Taylor, we both had paper. So, we're in sync here, I see. Holy Mindset says, what are you talking about today? Just chilling. I'm about to have some dinner, honestly. I had paper. Do it again. Okay, let's do it again. All right, Mr. Taylor. Anybody else who's ready to play rock, paper, scissors, tell me what you get. Let's see. Ready? And then we're going to do whatever it is on shoot, okay? So, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'm still doing paper. That's funny. I close my eyes as if like I could see you guys. But it kind of does be feeling like we on FaceTime. So I see I know. I can't afford shoes. What can you afford? They like random cups, a Stanley cup. Those things are usually on sale. You can get that. If they like art, maybe some art supply, some paint. Paint can kind of be cheap. Joey and the clone says the white rabbit. Rent says the outsiders. Let's do this with paper. Alex says, God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. Who Tunchi going live? Well, London's is a long way from Chicago. Not really. I don't know how far Michigan and Chicago are, but I don't think they're that far. Michigan and Chicago. I have a friend in Chicago. Thanks for the help. No problem. What's up, Sophie? Okay, Ultra. I don't know what that is. Mr. Taylor says I won. How did you win? You also said paper. How did you win? We both said paper. That doesn't really count as your win. Okay. Brent is German Mexican. Just as he's funny. Who's funny? I'll be arguing. Okay, see you later, Mr. Taylor. If you're back, I don't know if you're still here. The watcher on the wall says, I like your turban. What's on the menu is the same thing I had for dinner last night. I'm just heating it up. It actually is probably already hot. Karthik says, hi. Abba says, do you know something I receive after seconds? But it's cause of living Iran. You beat me, I picked a rock, says Jess. I know, right? Best out of 3. 1, 2, 3, wait. Isla says, I won again. What did you say? What did you say, Isla? How did you win again? I don't think you won again. From which? I'm from Ohio. Okay, period. Ohio State Buckeyes. Cheers, Ohio State Buckeyes. Thomas says, I have a friend from Texas. Mr. Taylor, we keep saying paper. Like, we keep saying paper. Where in Texas, Thomas? Lottie says, hi. Please shout me out. It's my birthday. Shout out to Lottie. I'm pretty sure. Lottie 4020. What's up? Happy birthday. Nav says, hey, can you shout out my little cousin? P. No. What's it says? Hey Taylor, your fellow human, what are some gifts for dad age 48? I guess it depends on what your dad likes. Maybe, why don't you try, I don't know. My dad likes watches. But she said, oh, Long Way from Chicago is the book. Sounds interesting. Says all damn. Lottie says, my birthday, please help me out. Happy birthday. They cheating for sure. I know they're cheating. Mr. Hayes says, my dad never wants gifts. He likes praise and respect. Get him a plaque. LOL. That would be something my dad would enjoy too. That's funny. Let's just persist. Thanks, Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor says, dang, I can't stop looking at you. You're stuck here. You are splendid. You're incredibly beautiful, my darling, says Will Boy. Thank you. Barry says, what religion am I? I don't practice any particular religion. I just do what feels good. My religion is love. If it's about love, if it feels like love, if it's made in love, that's where you're gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna see me. That's how I feel about all of that. What religion are you? Do you practice any particular religion? This is you'll be a doctor. I'm looking at that. Wise Whisper says I'm 14 from Iowa. Wow, period. From Iowa. How's Iowa? I know Ohio State usually beats you guys in football. No, period, because it's Ohio State. Guys, who's ready for this Indiana-Ohio State game? I actually want to tune in and watch it. I haven't watched any games, but people are like, oh, Indiana's undefeated, blah, blah, blah. But no, it doesn't matter because it's not the Ohio State, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Can I have a shout out? Shout out Landon. Venom, what's up? You back? So, do you want to learn how to add people to your live? Oh, sure. Then add me to your live. Okay, what's up? How do you want to do it? Because the only button I have down there is the plus. Let me see something. Yeah. I don't see anything. I like, well, no, you like the Wolverines? Blah. Boo. Wise Whisper says it's in the middle of nowhere. Well, national champs. They all right. They all right. Not too much. Not too much on that though. Not too much. Cause I bleed scarlet and gray, you know. My favorite animal is an elephant. I actually have a tattoo of it. My name is Elise, right? But not if it's spelled L-E-S. Fastly. Elias. Oh, is that how you say it? Elias? Elias. Elias. Okay, that sounds cute. That sounds nice. Jay just says, hi. Lil Boy says, I would love to be by your side, my dear, and take care of you. You're so sweet and kind. I really fell in love with you, my dear. Okay, thanks. I'm glad. Get the app. I'll walk you through it on an IG call. Get what app? I'm on YouTube. Are you talking about the YouTube app? Kaiser says, sup, auntie. Okay, so you said the app is Prism Live. So this is how everybody else adds people on live. You know, I actually never watch YouTube live. I've only watched TikTok live. Hey, Sam. Hold on. I'm trying to... Okay. I'm gonna have to add it later, though. It's giving us... That's a bit of effort. Oh my gosh, why my phone today says it was out of storage? Because I listened to corn. Maybe give it a try. A reaction, something like that. Corn. Hi, Rata. Do some more short videos. Where? Here? On YouTube. Where should I do the videos? So, guys, we're gonna also have this Perrier Maison Perrier. Elephant says, what state am I in? That's funny, your name is Elephant. That's my favorite animal. I'm in Michigan. Okay, I'm gone now. Are you gone, Mr. Taylor? Really? Don't leave. She's in Michigan. Yeah, you live in, Mr. Taylor. Why are you leaving? Okay, why you treat me like an animal? You've been stomping on my heart. Really? How have I been stomping on your heart? Thanks, Jess. This is French. It is Elias. LaShonda says, hi, what's up? What's up? It's been a minute since we kicked it. You've been caught up. What's up, Tommy? Elephant says, Ohio here. What's up, Ohio? Wine Sister says, I've been trying to get a gift for my sis, but she's so expensive. Girls are expensive. You gotta have money to play. You gotta have money to play. This ain't a game. You gotta learn that young. I'm glad you learning that young, Wise Whisper. Women are expensive. Is this beer? No. This is, it is sparkling water. Maison Perrier. King loses them lips, okay? Ozen says the only thing that makes me happy is this sweetness. Just as always, welcome, but I'm gonna have to get off soon. You gonna get off soon? Where y'all going? That makes me burp. Hold on. LaShonda says Greenville, South Carolina. What's up? Why you charge my visa up to $400 and your cousin texts me? Ah, Eddie, you wish. Send me the $400 today. Let's smoke. I don't do the thing. It'd be too much on my lungs. Sparkling water, you know, it's just bubbling water. Carbonated water. Hey, have any girl advice? What kind of girl advice are you looking for? Tell me the specifics of what you're trying to say here. Or what's this needed advice? IDK any? I would say that you love women with action, right? So it's not enough just to say nice things to women and to promise nice things. It's very important to deliver. You love women with action. So it's how you show up, you know, the things you do, remembering, you know, thoughtful things. You love women with action. So just something to think about. I gotta start working. Oh, you gotta work. Oh, well, get to the money then. Get to the money. Thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you have a blessed day and enjoy your, you know, work. It is the small things and the details. You gotta pay attention. Like, You gotta pay attention. You know, you gotta be attention. And then also, I think this one is really important, being confident. You know, like women like somebody who's confident. It also makes us feel a little bit more safe if you feel confident. Like it makes us feel like we can rely on you if you seem like you rely on you, right? So be confident. Stand up, big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah. Okay. Okay. She's kind of sweet, but she's rude at the same time. Ooh, if she's sweet and rude, say away. You want somebody who is just sweet. I mean, I guess you're a kid. You said you're 14, so I guess y'all all working on, you know, having sense and acting right. So maybe she likes you, but for me, I don't have time for no mess. Acting rude, I don't have time for it. I don't play like that. We not, Talk to me with respect, and I'll talk to you with respect. You be kind to me, I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be kind anyways. But if you're not kind, you're not gonna be around me. So that's just word of advice for me. But honey, do you like if you know, and it's so funny to me. It's so interesting because I've met people who genuinely like to argue, like who seem to get a thrill out of it and then be like, oh, it's so attractive afterwards and you make up. And it's like, why did you have to do all that? Why couldn't you just have been happy from you know, starting point? But to me, like I do not, there's not, I'm not playing, I'm not playing with you. I don't like to play like that. It's like, I just feel like, be nice. I'm gonna be nice to you, you be nice to me, and everything's all good. Like that play fighting, I don't play fight. I just don't do that, guys. This is not me. Just not me. So personally, that's how I feel about that. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but you know, to each their own. Some people like to, I don't know, some people like to do that. Some people like to do that kind of stuff. And if that kind of stuff makes you happy, then hey. But I'm gonna stay over here with the people who like peace and not problems. Peace and not problems. Like, seriously, you gotta be. And I think, I was actually thinking about this earlier today when I got up, how important it is to analyze how you feel. Like, as you move through life, not only just in dating, but as you're doing anything, it's really important to, like, check in with how you feel. Like, how do you feel? But especially in a relationship, how do you feel? And consider how you felt going into it, and then consider how you feel as a result of being around them. Because for me, honestly, I'm just genuinely a very happy person. My life is going very well. I feel very pleased and satisfied with where I'm at and the things happening for me. I just feel really, really good, right? So when I meet people, it's important for me to think about how are their actions impacting how I feel. Because I found myself getting to know somebody and I was thinking, oh, I'm happy about this in this connection. But I was just already happy before that person arrived. And then when I thought about their actions, I was like, oh, their actions are definitely not adding to me at all. I'm just feeling really good because I'm just feeling really good. And I had to cut that out. Even though it wasn't hurting me, I just feel like, no. you just things certain things just need to make sense. But it's really great to go into a relationship or start new things in life when you feel like your cup is overflowing, when you're not at a deficit and then wanting someone else to fill you up with happiness. I don't go into relationships or partnerships or anything looking for somebody to make me happy, because I'm arriving already happy. Like an Amazon package that arrives pre-assembled with the batteries included and is already turned on. That's how I feel. That's how I'm arriving at the door. So that's what I'm expecting in return, right? Like it needs to be making sense. Like, I'm not trying to dig you out of a hole. I can't. I tried it. It's good. I'm good. I'm good off of that. Like I'm good off of that. I'm serious. I'm so good off of that. I don't want to save anybody no more, you know? It's just not the time for that. It took me a lot of effort. It took me a lot of effort to start feeling the way that I feel now. So, honey, let me just say, I'm not doing no mess. But yeah, all that was to say, Wise Whisper. You and the girl who like to fight a little bit. Choose wisely, honey. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. And I also think it's important to remember that, like, yeah, I'm talking to you in the dark. But I think it's important to remember that love is abundant. Like, don't ever start feeling like you have to rush or settle for something that's not like what it is you actually desire, right? Because sometimes we have a list of desires that will shock people around us, right? Like, you'll say, for example, my car that I be talking to y'all about, right? The Rolls Royce Cullinan Series 2 with the champagne set. I'm not playing about my car. So when I say that this is something that I desire in my life, some people will respond with it. Oh my gosh, like, how could you afford something like that? That car's so expensive, blah, 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 right? And so what they're saying is, I mean, they might not be coming at this with like bad intentions or anything, but that's just from their limited mindset. That's where they believe they're able to get. Right? So that's why it's important to expand your network, not just people you date, but the people who you keep around, having people around you who are successful, who are even more successful than you, financially, emotionally, mentally, whatever the case, right? People who can motivate you to do better, because you are the sum of the closest 5 people to you. So if the closest 5 to you are broke and struggling, you too, my friend, is going to be broke and struggling. And that's what it's going to be. That is what it's going to be. So it's like, oh, hold on. What's going on here? Something popped up. I haven't had any bad dating experience, Eddie said, or dating experience. Because I'm very like, when people talk about standing on business, like, I'm somebody who's gonna stand on business. when it comes to dating and relationships, like, I'm gonna stand on business, right? I don't have time. I'm telling you, when I say I don't have time, like, time is an illusion, but it's not something I'm finna waste with you. And I say that lightly because I don't feel like you really ever waste time. Any time is time well spent. Like, where else were you going to be during that time? You just needed to be wherever you are. So there's that. But when I say I'm not going to play, I mean, I have some requirements. Oh, shoot, honey. Hold on. You stay right there. Hold on. Okay. Here I am. Did you miss me? You miss me? Mwah. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say about me dating. Like, I have things that I expect, right? Like I said, some people are gonna think your expectations are a little wild if all they've ever driven in their life is, I don't know, if all they've ever seen in their life is Toyotas. If you start talking about paying $500,000 for a car, they're gonna think you're insane. Okay, so don't wait on somebody to validate what you want in a relationship or in a house or whatever you desire. They're always gonna think your dreams are too big until you have it. So, I have things that I expect, right? Like kindness. Kindness is definitely for sure one of the top things that I expect in a partner, right? You gotta be kind. You have to be kind. And when I say kind, I mean not just only to me. I believe kindness is even shown in how you interact with anyone who crosses paths with you, right? Definitely respect. Disrespectful. Financially successful, right? I'm an African woman, and for me, that means quite a few things. And one of them for sure is knowing that when I get married, this man is gonna have to pay, right? Something called lobola, which is a groom's gift to the bride's family. It includes, things, animals, as well as a price, a cash price, maybe possibly. And for one, it's just a gift of gratitude to the family, saying thank you for raising this woman who is now becoming my wife. But it's also an indication that he's going to be able to take care of this woman who is me. So there's some expectations in that. And I'm also not a builder. I'm not Bob the Builder. So I'm not going into a relationship trying to build financially with a man. I'm just telling you, I'm just keeping it a buck. That's all I'm gonna add to you. That's the buck. That's the buck I'm sharing with you. I'm telling you. Um, yeah. So there's just some things that I feel like blah blah blah. And if it's not that, it's not that. So even like somebody I was most recently dating had a lot of the things that I feel like I require in a relationship. And then one thing, he was always like making promises that he wouldn't keep. Say I'm going to do this, or we're going to do this, or I'm going to get you this, and then wouldn't live up to it. And like the first couple times he did it, then I had a conversation about it. Then he did it like two more times, and after the second time he had done it, I was already out. In my mind, I'm gone. I'm not doing this, But I was there, and then after the second time, I was like, yeah, that's it. You lost me. I'm done with this. I don't want, I could not pursue a relationship with you. But this is what I mean. Like, when I see something is not right, I'm not staying to try to convince it to be right. I'm not like trying to convince hope. You feel me? It's very much, if this is making sense, then it makes sense. But I'm not about to convince it into making sense. And then I feel like that's when people be at the end like, oh, I saw this coming. Then why, or I expected this. You expected it, and then you sat right there and watched it happen. And then you sad and in shock and talking about you spent years, but like that was a choice you made. 'Cause that's what you wanted. But for me, I just feel like I'm too happy. I'm too happy to put myself in a situation that is not 100% fulfilling. Like, of the things I want on my list, I don't want you to have A to F, or A to M, or A to R, or A to U, or A to Y. You need to have A to Z. Every single thing needs to be checked off. And if it's not, it just doesn't matter. Like, I'm just not that into it. I'm just not into it. Like, I'm telling you, I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. There's just no reason for me to settle for anything less than 100% of everything that I want. So yeah, like, and I feel like that just goes beyond relationships. I'm talking even to the car. Like, there will be somebody who will say, "Oh, I want a Rolls Royce Cullinan Series 2 with the champagne set." And then the universe will offer them up a Rolls Royce Cullinan Series 1. Or even the Rolls Royce Cullinan Series 2 without the champagne set. And it's their choice to say, okay, I'm going to accept this, knowing that I already said I wanted this. You know, it's your choice what you choose to accept. And sometimes I feel like people accept things because they don't think it's going to get any better. Like, okay, I did ask for the Rolls Royce Cullinan Series 2 with the champagne set, but I'll accept the Series 1. And it's like, for me, I'm not accepting the Series 1. I'm not even accepting the Series 2. I'm talking, I want the Rolls Royce Cullinan Series 2 with the champagne set. Okay? And I already know what color I want inside. So I want it to a T. And I'm not stopping until I get there. Until I get there. Yeah, so I feel like that's the difference, really. No one asked, and then I just went in. I really went in because I was really thinking about this literally today. Literally today, this morning, I was thinking about how people talk about, like, quote, generational curses. And for me, I don't really believe in generational curses because I feel like a curse feels like it's something someone put on you. Which, I mean, those things can happen. Protect yourself. Okay, all I have to say, protect yourself. And but in a lot of these generational curses I feel like people are talking about, it's like a certain mindset set or a thought pattern that's passed down from these people to these people to these people and these people, right? And it's just people continuing to go with this mindset or these thoughts and beliefs that are harmful to themselves and not changing it just because it's been history. Like, even seeing, even people who say, like, I've come from broken homes, like people who have been like this or haven't been in love, that doesn't have to impact you. You know, it's a choice you make. It's a choice you make to say, okay, I'm gonna be with this person, or I'm not gonna be with this person. Hold on. Hey. Nothing much. About to eat some dinner. Oh yeah, and then I was got busy. But but not really that busy, but yeah, and then I forgot. Yeah. What are you doing? Uh how was work? Uh yeah. That'll be exciting. I said that'll be exciting. Mhm. Oh, I was trying to say, I had talked to Unemployed. Yeah, I told you she said that there's not the one to Ontario, but she said she got the ticket from the buddy pass from one of her co-workers. So she already has it, but she said that like she had to pay for it. So she said she can't take a card, a credit card. Yeah, it's 386. Cause I don't know, she said she had to buy it from her already before it expired, so she couldn't. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Yeah, I do have Zell. Yeah, yeah. No, they have Thanksgiving break. They're off for a week. Mm-hmm. She does have a boyfriend, so she would. She's actually known him for a long time. Yeah, he lives downtown. He has a nice place down there. We went and saw and hung out there this one day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's yeah, they've done a lot of different stuff in indie these days. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Mm. Okay. Okay, well, have a good night. Make sure you drink some water. So make sure you drink some water for your headache. For your headache. You said you have a headache. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, have a good night. All right, love you. All right. That was my stepmom. So someone said it's their birthday. Charity, was that your name? There was a lot of things that I was missing because I was talking a lot. Charity. Happy birthday, Charity Ann. Survice T. Hey. You're so under control. I feel like it, yeah. You're so well prepared. Hey girl. What are we talking about? Where we at? I just joined. Yeah. I miss you and your wisdom. Basically, I was just saying, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like in life, you just gotta take yourself seriously. And I feel like it's cool that at sometimes we don't take ourselves seriously, and that's okay. Like, there's been a lot of times where I was not taking myself seriously. Are you kidding me? I was joking with me. And, I could see it in the different things I was doing. Sometimes, even when it would come to exercise, like I was joking, right? When I'm thinking about how I wanted to take care of my body, I've seen like different fluctuations, and I can tell the times when I was serious about taking care of me and then the times when I wasn't. And and that happens, and that's okay. And that's okay. It's not like you have to go back and be like mad at yourself for the times that you weren't being serious about you. But when you get to a certain point, you gonna want to say, I'm about to be serious about me. I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing any games. I don't have time to play no games. And that's exactly how I feel right now. Like, I just don't have time to play no games. I love to love, and I feel like I give love freely because I have such an abundance of it. So I don't mind like spending time and sharing what I have with the people who are around me. I genuinely love everybody who is in my life, truly. Truly. So to me, it's just a gift to be able to love. Like, it feels so much better to love too than to be loved for me. Like, it's nice when someone says I love you to me, but to me it feels even nicer when I get to say I love you to someone else. So to me, like, I don't know, like I'm saying, like, life is really good. Life is so good that I genuinely feel satisfied. I feel 100% satisfied. And I know that the kind of love that I desire, you couldn't give it to me. Nobody could give it to me, because the kind of love that I desire is the kind of love I receive every day when God breathes life into my lungs. Like, that is unconditional love. I'm unconditionally loved. So I don't have that kind of desire from someone else. Like, it's nice and it would be cute. I mean, come on, yeah, like, to be like, my man, my man, my man. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it would be nice, but to me, it's not to the point that I feel like I need to settle. I'm not settling less than 100% because I'm cool. I feel 100% right now. I feel 100% right now. So to me, it's like you better come at 100%. We coming in this at 100%. It's not 50-50. It's 100-100. 100-100. 100-100. And when you're not at 100, it shows in the relationships you have and the people you interact with. It's very clear. It's very clear because people are mirror back to you. You know, what you reflect, people will reflect that back to you. So when you're low and not at your best, the people around you will be low and not at their best, and y'all just be down there together until somebody decides to stand up and go get themselves better. And that can come from a variety of things. I mean, I guess for some people that can be therapy, some people that can be religion or spirituality, other people it can be prayer or meditation or yoga or, whatever it is. But sometimes you have to stand up, dust yourself off, and be like, hold on, I'm going to take me seriously. So it's time to be serious about me. And then you stand on business. Like, you stand 10 toes. Don't fold. Like, don't fold. Don't fold. I'm telling you, when you declare that you want something and you decide that you're not going to settle for anything less than that, things just keep getting better. Like, what you used to think was the limit of this is as best as it can get keeps increasing. Like, you keep getting more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Did I say and more? It just keeps going crazy. So you just have to believe and move like you trust in your God. Whoever your God is, move like you trust them. Like, move like you trust them. Because if you feel like you trust God, you're not out here playing around with somebody who's doing you bad, who's being mean to you or not giving you this or whatever, because you know that love is abundant and you don't have time to waste on settling for something that don't make sense because love is abundant. Like, what? Do you know how many people there are in this world? Do you know how much love there is in this world? And I feel like a lot of that has to do with the things that we see and absorb. Like, even when we talk about the news, like, we shouldn't even call it the news. We need to call it the bad news, because that's all it is. All they do is talk about bad news and have people thinking that the world is bad, everything is going wrong. They don't ever show you the good stuff in the world. So when people think about world events, all they have to talk about is the bad things. But every day, people are making improvements in science, right? There are babies being born every day. Like, children are able to do so much more than they ever were before. People are smarter than they ever have been. Like, we have access to things that we could have never dreamt of before. The world is literally getting better every single day. But there is the people who are the loudest are often screaming with the worst news, right? And the people who are carrying light and messages of love maybe aren't as loud as those other negative messages, but it's your choice what you're going to choose to pay attention to. And whatever you choose to pay attention to multiplies in your life. Like, it really does. So, Perrier. Pierre. It's Pierre. Is it Pierre or Perrier? What's up, Queen? How's my night going? My night's great. Other than your inheritance, what are you bringing to the table for your husband? First off, my husband ain't asking me what I'm bringing to the table, because if he can't see it looking in my eyes, then he is not my husband. Since first, shower me some love. I will. Penadine clouds. I'm gonna go soon, actually. Your eyes, thank you. Everyone has their different views, that's for sure. Voices, people are just looking for some reason to break up and wonder why they're single. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in a relationship. Look, I'm not in a relationship, and that's because If it's not 100% of what I want, then I'm not. Like, that's just me. She's trying to convince herself she's happy. Period, Corey. Say how you feel. Say how you feel, baby. I don't want anything out of a relationship but love. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's how my husband gonna be talking, Pierre Perrier. Right. Like, you can't expect me to come to. You want me to build the table? You want me to be? I know how to build a table. Hypothetically, and probably literally too. But I'm not bringing that table to no man's house. Look, look in the chats. I was busy talking. Now I'm looking in the chat. Um, Francis. Okay, get a real job. Why would you be looking at a Rolls Royce? Because I love Rolls Royces. Have you been inside one of those? When I was riding it, let me tell you, it feels good. And I love luxury. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love luxury. Luxury feels good and it looks good on me. Me coming out that car, yes. She's explaining for me. Yes, wise sister. But you're broke and don't have a skill. I would never use that word to describe me. Ava says, but I love domain. Maybe they'll don't make me rich. So I have an auto gallery without having an auto gallery. Yeah, what is your job, Corey? Tell us. Tell us. William says, I love you for CA, period. Emma says projection and protection. Yeah. Period. Corey says, your looks will get you by for another 6 years. All praise be to God. Guys, Lady Francis's lips look good. I'm a traveling welder. I make just over 100K. That's nice. I hope that's satisfying your needs. This is just hi. Corey, William, a wise whisper says, Corey, maybe be happy. Not everything has to be an argument. Yeah, literally. Like, I'm just stating my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying this is personally how I feel in my life, and this is how I choose to live my life. And that's why my life feels good for me, because I do what feels good for me, not for you or us. Vindo says, hello, gorgeous. Vinod, what's up? Corey says, I'm extremely happy. God bless. I'm very happy that you are. It's just a hand. Pinding Cloud says, only turn down for me is you're living in dilemma, really. Vikram, what's up? Whisper says, gotta go. Bye. Bye, Whisper. If you ignore the live stream, I'm leaving. Guys, stop looking at women in their 40s, then what, you can't be a gold digger forever. It's so interesting. Like, the only people I hear speaking like this are men who have a limited mindset or limited pockets, because I feel that people who I've met with not only deep pockets but deep hearts are very willing to give, especially to the women in their life. I was raised by a single dad, and all of the men in my life have shown me what it looks like for a man to support a woman. Every woman that my dad has been with hasn't had to pay bills. Even if they chose to stop working, he took care of the house. Even after they broke up, still bought her car, took care of her children as well. So to me, these are the examples that I've learned of what a man looks like and what it's like for a man to provide. And I mean, when we go shopping, what was my dad doing? Paying for the woman he was with and all of the children. So to me, that's what life is about. A man being a provider, and as me as a woman being the receiver. Thank you. And if that's not what it's like for you, then that's okay. So you get with somebody who is okay with, you know, doing whatever it is you are comfortable with. But for me, I know what I'm standing on. You just lost Rolls Royce not picking up in the hat. Justin says, hey, beautiful. Your eyes hook me up. Christopher says, I love your smile. Oh, thanks. Well, come on. Mel says, hi, how are you doing? I'm blessed. Christopher says, I love you too. She party too. Your eyes. Mel says, I'm a visitor. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for stopping by. Kenzie says, hey, just joined. Imagination says, hi. Hey, Benny. Marcos says, hey. What's my name? My name is Tembegile. That car guy, did you hear me talking about a Rolls Royce Cullinan Series 2 with the champagne set? Benny says, you give good advice. It's not advice. I'm just saying that this is how I live my life. But if you want to take it and use it in yours, you know, it's cool. Pinned in. This is your eyes. Okay. Marcos says, what's your name? My name is Tembegile. Pinned in says, come on. I really wish you to come up here. Where? You're blessed with most under figures. I love domain. Well, you're that's Disney. I like 180%, honey. Beautiful, maybe. Hi. Cheesy voice says hi. Are you a goner? Hello. Will you stop it? Oh my gosh. Someone says, yeah, go with the flow and avoid fast dopamine. Okay. God. Oh. Dopamine. What does your husband do for work? I'm not married. I'm a single. I'm a daughter. In Google means infinity. Talk to us, not just yourself here. I love your shirt. Where'd you get it from? Austin. I got it from Urban Outfitters. Right. Damien says let her cook. I was cooking. And more smarter pin clouds your nose. Pin looks good. I have 2 nose piercings actually, guys. I just have the star in right now. Hi, can you play Roblox? I'll subscribe. I don't play Roblox. I said it worse now. Ada says hello. Will you please take time out of your busy day to help me reach my dream of becoming a walrus? I know there's a lot of other people who want to be a walrus. I don't know how to help you get to become a walrus, but I'm praying for you. God help Otto become a walrus if that's what he wants. Amen. And Kit. Hi. Gabby says, hello, BRU. I saw your eyes and it's new life altogether for me. I'm so glad, Pindin. I forgot that you're single, right? I missed you. Hey, D, what's up? I said, soy de Estados Unidos. Sí. No, yo vivo en los Estados Unidos. Yo nací en el sur de África. Hey, Erica. Eric says, you have calorie-free hands. Your eyes glowing in your smile. I'm from India. I'm from Zimbabwe and South Africa. Miss J says, Jesus loves you. Amen. Mia says, hi. Mia says, how the heck your teeth so white? I do oil pulling. I use castor oil. And I oil pull. That's why. Hey, girly, says Lizzie. Can I tell you something, says Mia. Hi, you look so beautiful. Ethan says hi. India. Hey. Kamora says, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Is that your bonnet? This is a head wrap. Are you in your 20s? I am in my 20s. Can I say the N-word? No. What's the clock? Wait, what's the clock? What time is it? It's 9:21. This is hella beautiful. Do you like tape cassettes? I don't know. I'm from London, says BB. Girl, you're extremely beautiful. Beautiful, says Crazy. Has been. Edo from Brazil. Jonathan says, Hola, hermosa, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo está? Blinkany. Where am I from? I'm from Zimbabwe and South Africa. I caught up in the chat, y'all. Y'all was talking about, I'm not in the chat. I'm in the chat now. Good night. It's 6 again. More and more. Good night, Avis. Can I say you're beautiful, says Doc. Thank you. Brazil. Hey, Ame. Do I have kids? No kids here. I have kids in spirit. My nieces are my kids. Bella. Thank you. Oh, gracias. What do y'all think of African Americans? That's a very general question. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do I think? What do I think of African Americans? Philip says, Obama love. It's Me says, there's a dark presence behind you. Interesting. Kamara says, period. Abbas. Literally, you. You're going to have my baby for sure. Oh, okay, George. Jesus loves you, says Wolf. Oh, y'all. Came out of that. Yo me quiero casar con un chica así de bella. Si era un sueño hecho realidad. Mucho gusto, Jonathan. Yeah, we look the same, but our backgrounds are different. Yeah, for sure. We have completely different culture. I believe that African Americans have established a culture here in America from all of the hundreds of years that your ancestors have been here on this land. So, it's just interesting. It's different. Like, South African culture is different than West Africans, which is different than East Africans. We're all like a different kind of black, and I think it's just respecting the differences and also finding joy in the similarity. Gary says my boyfriend left me today for a woman. Oh, well, good luck, honey. Wait, what's Jonathan saying? I'm curious. He said he wants to marry a woman, a beautiful woman, sueño, with a good heart, a really good heart. Kimura. Doc says, stop staring at me. You don't want me to look you in your eyes. You don't like to look me in my eyes? Look me in my eyes and tell me what you like about me. Girl, you have a boyfriend? No. No. Nada. Hey, you lovely eyes. Thank you. Excuse me. Perdón. Man, I like ramen. Guys, so where do you like to go on a first date? My ideal first date, honestly, is to get picked up in a beautiful car and drive to somewhere where I'm going to get on a helicopter and then go on this beautiful date and have this beautiful dinner and eat such good food. I love to eat. A date is not complete without food, you know what I'm saying? And then, I don't know, listen to music and dance. Yeah. 18, that's crazy. I could not be with an 18-year-old. That's crazy. The basement. Hello. Hey. Do you season your chicken? I don't eat chicken. Doc says everyone hit the like button and subscribe button and share. Thank you, Doc Spencer. You let them know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. How are you guys doing, my loves? Yeah, I don't eat chicken. I don't eat any, I don't eat meat. Chicken, I don't eat beef. I don't eat steak. No, I'm veggies over here, honey. Veggies. Veggies over here. Veggies over here. Veggies over there. Black, you beautiful. May I please admire your palm of your hand? In the Cherokee language, Osio. Osio, hello. Dohitsu, how are you? Yes, Kimura vegetarian, yes. Detroit man says, what's up? What's up, Detroit man? I feel like I'm gonna see you in the city. I'm gonna see you in the city. Woo! Na 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 na. It's like my earrings. I got them in South Africa too, actually. Drop a log on my head. Call it Abe Lincoln top hat. Ha ha ha. That's since I be listening on the side. Okay, back to work I go. Oh, I hope you're enjoying work. Ethan says hi. Kamora says, in the club, we all fam. In the club, we all fam. That's for real. Speaking of Hulu, do you like Demon Slayer? I don't know who that is, honey. But the name Demon sounds scary. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Okay, guys. So I am gonna go pretty soon here. I thought I was only gonna be here for 30 minutes. I'm gonna watch Abbott while I eat my food. No, I'm not Christian Kimura. Your teeth are beautiful. Thank you, Chris. It's anime. I've watched like a couple things of anime once. Once I watched this series that was anime. This guy. Random. It was interesting though. I felt like it was really interesting. I'm African Berry. D8W says Obunga. What? Dahan Usha says Inuyasha. Best anime. Alex says hi. Thoughts on Wiggers? Oh my gosh, not freaking Wiggers. No, my thoughts are N-O. No, Wiggers. That's crazy. Like, you rather just be a white boy than to be a wigga. Like, I don't even do iggas. You're alone. No, my brother's here. Pendin. What'd you say? What was the question? Wolf says, Jesus loves you, girl. Amen. Yeah, birds, no. Barry says, speak the African language. There's a lot of different African languages, but Ndabeles, Sabona, Unjani. Sabona means I see you. It's a greeting that means I see you. But it's like hello. Unjani is how are you? Nyapila is I'm fine. Fine. I go to school with a wigga. Interesting. Come on. They called it wigga. That was what somebody put. I don't know. Pooh, what's your name? My name is Tembegile. You're so pretty. What's your skincare routine? It's clearer than ever. Thank you. Especially if you go watch my old videos, you can see my skin has changed a lot. This is getting racial. I'm out. Somebody put it in the chat. I just did like Tupac and sag my pants. You like sagging your pants? However, my credit score is high. Nice to have a nice credit score. Siga. What country is this? I am in the United States right now. What's your name? What's your name? Is my crime? What? Johnny says everybody's saying crazy stuff and I'm trying to know. Pendant says broke. Shall I be asking you for a cold date? No, I can't go on a date. Is it a good valid identity? I don't think so. My name is Tembegile. Jonathan says me voy a dormir. Me envías un beso. Oh, gracias. Que tenga un buen noche. Hasta luego. Are your parents immigrants? Yes. I was actually born in Zimbabwe. I too am an immigrant. I want to see people in your country. What do I do for a living, says Kimura? I'm a guided meditation instructor, and I'm also an author. I'm an author of a book. It's called What is Good Hair? It's a science-based manual for taking care of textured hair. You don't go for dates. If it's nicely requested. I've been on live for 111 minutes. 111. If it's a nice date, I'll go. English. Paredes, English. Oh, spinner. What? Caleb says we can't hear you. Audio cut out. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Harriet. What's your name? My name is Tembegile. Are you a guide and a meditation instructor? I'm a guided meditation instructor, so I guide people in meditation. So that is what I do. And like I said, I'm also an author. I'm everything. I can serve you goat and wine. Goat? Joshua says no. You got a lot of hair. You can see my hair on my TikTok, which is at FourCTee. It's the same as my username here. My hair is also here on my YouTube a little bit. Subscribe! And you can see. Chris says, yes, I can hear you. Eric says, I can hear you. What's your horoscope sign? Mine is Leo. I'm interested in astrology. The Hanusha, guess. Or if somebody who knows what's my sign. Pin Cloud says upon date. Or Pendant says upon date. We'll see. Nathan says, I just broke up with my wife and was... You were talking about this wife the other day, Nathan. How's that? That's crazy. Gabby says, hi. Kamor says, I subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Scott says, I'm white. Bless you. Jonathan says, Libra. Oh, you were here before. You must have been here before. That's how you know that. You acting like you know me. That is my sign. The Hanusha says maybe Scorpio. No. Chris says you're a Sag. No. Lizzie says, hey, girly. Hey. Alexis. Hello, my beautiful, my queen. Hey. Pendant says, but I need you to appreciate my goat meal and wine. I don't eat goat. And Nathan says, the world is crazy. Jonathan says, I swear that was a good guess. Really, Jonathan, you never heard me say that's my sign. Really? Yes, I'm a Libra. Kamora says October, baby. OVO, October's very own. I'm missing your $100 if you smoke a walking stream. Wow. Cass says I'm not racist the majority of the time. Okay. I broke up to get with you, says Nathan. Really? Dexter says I am Dexter from Trinidad in the Caribbean. I want to know if you want to carry my baby. I'm also subscribed to your channel. Again, pleasure meeting you. If you offering it like that, no, I can't carry that seed. Thanks for the offer, though. Stephanie says, peace and love from Britain. Peace and love, Stephanie. Pendant says, it's better or lamb. Other fish are cheap. I don't want lamb either. J South Says Brown Sugar, I would love to take you out on a date to Olive Garden. Wow, Olive Garden, y'all. And then give you a little action in the back section. Yeah. Oh no, that's not my kind of date, honey, right there. Carry my baby's wild. Right, Jonathan, I'm saying. Agok Agokson. Agokson? Agokson. How do you say your name? Can you help me pronounce it? Agokson. Hey. I don't know. Pendant says she ain't babysitter. Kamar says, do you wear makeup? I am wearing mascara. My makeup is mascara and lip gloss. Chris says, I'm a Leo, you're a Libra. They said we're compatible, really. I say, hey, girl. Barry says, I want to see some people from your country. Okay, you're looking at one. Gang says, where you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from Zimbabwe and South Africa. Dexter says, just kidding, Superwoman. Jay South says, believe me, you'll love it. I'll buy you a couple of bottles of sparkling white wine first. Nice, cool, ease, as. I guess, Ago? Can I call you Ago? I don't know. Okay, I can fly you with honey. What? She can't read. Period. Where are you from? I am from Zimbabwe and South Africa. I cook her last stream. Okay, interesting. You seem like such a chill and kind person. Let's talk about things that we do. Be peaceful. Mine is yoga. Mine is meditation. Sheesh, guess what? I'm in Kenya. You're in Kenya, really? Oh, nice. We're in Kenya. No lamb and goat, nice. I don't eat either. I thought you people eat them on dates. No. William says, I love you, FourCTee. Hey, thanks, William. Chat, let me cook her live stream. Okay, Dex says, to be honest, you have to be the most beautiful. You have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen in the fashion modeling industry. They would call them the perfect eyes. Thank you. Thanks. I love that. So nice. Barry says no different ones. Not you. Beautiful girl. Isarpware says Asen. Adios amigo. FNAF. Sounds like a scam to me, says Nathan. How old are you? I'm 27. Nathan says, I'm moving on. Well, I'm happy for you. FNAF. Hey, will you starve with me? I'm not going to starve. I'm going to eat. One thing about me, like I said, you saw me eating earlier. I'm going to eat. FNAF is 12? Really? Really? I am finna go on a trip. I'm so excited. I haven't taken a trip in a little while. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Dun 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 dun. Kamara says ew. Then what? Mashallah. Do you date gangsters? Ooh, honey, no. I can't. D Black says, oh my god, see beautiful girl. Thank you. Kamar says where? You guys have to stay tuned. I have to let you know when I get there. I love all kinds of food. Pad Thai. Pad Thai. Thanks, FNAF, for subscribing. Pendant says come to Asia. Maybe. So do you look like you could eat a foot-long timber hot dog without chewing? Really interesting. Jonah says, I want to go to Colorado. I want to go to Colorado too. I want to go to Aspen. You feel me? Is that in Colorado? Come to America. I live in America. I live in Michigan. Nathan said the babies would go hungry and she will cause me to starve in America if she came. I live in America, guys. What are you guys talking about? You seem very intelligent, humorous, and I want to believe rather than hope that you are the most ozone friendly person I've ever met. I'd say I'm ozone friendly too. So why don't you show me different people? What do you mean? Who are the people? I'm confused. This is JK. Everybody's a gangster till I arrive. Really, Pindin? So date me for a minute. You say you don't have money to go on a date, Pindin. FNAT says you are so Sigma, which equals cool. Sigma equals cool, guys. Did you know that? Guys, okay, so either what I'm gonna watch while I eat is gonna be Abbott, but I really think I'm just gonna go to YouTube. And what's Cap Kimura, and watch a vlog from Lydia Dinga. You know Lydia? Do you guys watch Lydia on YouTube? Lydia Dinga. She makes great vlogs. She's making a renovation. She's renovating her home that she bought. So I love that for her. I'm enjoying that. She's such a great. Nathan says you got an iPhone. I do. Gang says I'm in Ohio. I go to Michigan all the time for the dispensary. Oh, really? Where in Ohio do you live? FNF says Arizona is kind of oven. Really, is it? Do you live in Arizona? Arcs says, look at you. Look at me. Nathan says, I'm going to be happy with my partner if she can't be them. I don't need her. Okay. Sigma does not equal cool. Okay. YouTube noted. Oh my goodness, y'all. Dexter says, you have a big bright future ahead of you. Look for a knight in shining armor, not a knight in plastic armor. Believe me, you have no idea the kind of people out there. I've been outside. I've seen a thing or two. Cheers. Nathan says, I knew it. Adam says, stunning from Ireland. Hey, Ireland. Adam from Ireland. Pindin says, come on, shall I send you tickets? Tickets to where? The skin. Mana. Skin mana. Boom. Brady says, show me different people. I don't know. Fake and Snakes 2024. Really? I see him. Hi from South Africa. What's up? Where do you live in South Africa? Where in SA are you? And Miguel says, hola bonita, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú, Miguel? Findin says, I called my girl and told her my date is African now. Really? Dexter says, just looking out for you, my friend. Thank you. Don't think. What? Versus, I feel like all the people in the chat are boys trying to hit on you. Oh, literally, Kamora, how old are you? Where are you at? Azim says in Cape Town. I love me Cape Town, honey. Where in Cape Town? Where in Cape Town? Let's be specific. I was just there, yeah. So I stayed on Bree Street. But personally, I love Lulundo Beach. I love London. Control your mind using Yoni Chakra. Nathan says, I'm from Bentonsville. Pendant says, she happy for both of us. Miguel says, soy dominicano. Soy dominicano. Yo no soy dominicano. Yo soy africana. Yo nací en el sur de África, en Zimbabue. Pero ahorita yo vivo en los Estados Unidos. Kimura 16. Okay, girl. How's high school? Are you a sophomore? Eric says, so beautiful. Is your body count? Durban. Is it true more body count means better? I don't know. NBS says, hi. I think it's quality over quantity. A lot of quantity, yeah, but a lot quality. The independent says, I'll rather choose Corona than any other beer. This is sparkling water, by the way, what I'm drinking. Where am I from? I was born in Zim, but I'm also from South Africa. I have family from South Africa. I'm half there, half there, half there. So I stayed in SA for about 3 months last year this time. Yo soy. Oh, tú eres Dominicano. Jonathan says, I'm from Kentucky, but I want to visit Michigan, Northern Peninsula. You should. Yes, I'm a sophomore. I'm doing good in all my classes. Just not algebra. I hate algebra, but I'm getting better. Okay. Well, I do hope algebra gets better for you. And I'm glad to hear you're enjoying school. High school is a good time. Beautiful nails. Thank you. Stanley says, que tengas buenas. Okay. Cara says, soy de República Dominicana, princesa. Okay. Mucho gusto, Miguel. If you choose sharing it with me, Sebastiana says, can I come and visit you? Visit me where? Excuse me. Canary says, hi, first time here. She was a hot Jamaican. I dumped her when she started talking about marriage at 2 months. It's crazy. I'm crying. I actually mentor a girl who is, she's a junior. She's a junior. My girl is a junior, and she is great. She's a cheerleader. I enjoy hanging out with her, seeing her. No sé inglés, amor. Oh, lo siento, ahorita yo hablo sobre mi vida. Yo dice que yo trabajo con una chica que tenga 17 años. Ahorita ella está en escuela secundaria. Me encanta trabajar con ella. Text in here. Me. WTR. Hello, my friend. Egyptian. Afghani, Egyptian, German, Russian. What level of math is your best? I took advanced placement calculus when I was in high school, and then in college I did calculus again. I also did statistics. Calculus was hard, man. Calculus was hard. Es una mujer hermosa. Mil de siempre mejor. Pendants is okay. Go time out. Be well. Related to me. I've seen other YouTubers add people as moderators. Yeah, I've seen that too. Our dad might be the same. I don't think so. Eric, are you speaking to me? Famous ice cold. Sorry, Miguel says okay. Entiendo, corazón. Dorothy says best Philly chopped cheese near you. I don't eat Philly chopped cheese, but it sounds good though. That's discouraging. What's discouraging? What is discouraging? High school is really fun. It's a good time. You learn a lot. You get to explore, try new things. It's an interesting time, man. High school is an interesting time. Just try to take your grades seriously so that it can help you get into a school you desire, if that's what you desire to do next, Some people can say, okay, statistics was easy for me. I like stats. Everyone they know, or good Rubens, Dorothy, I don't know. I don't eat meat, so I'm not sure. Okay, peace. I speak English, I speak Spanish, I speak French, I speak Italian, I speak tag along. Interesting. Come on, multilingual polyglot. Pendences. Sparkling water. Yeah. And also speak sign language. Do you believe in magic or spiritual potions? I believe in magic. Magic comes from the power of the mind, your belief. Your skin tone is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, guys. So it's official. I'm out of here. Thanks for joining the live. Did you ever file your nails in high school class? Not in class. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining my live. I am about to go. I gotta watch my girl Lydia and kick up my feet for the night. Dexter says, hey, nice eyes. I just want to be able to say that as the weekend is approaching, I would love for you to have a magnificent weekend, an amazing week that is before you. So bye, much love for me. Bye, Dexter. Thanks for joining. Good night, Kamora. Nathan says, have you watched Sharkondo because you like sci-fi? I haven't watched it. Terry says, you cute. Kiss the air at least. Show some love. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you guys. God is good. God is very, very good. Good night, Nathan. Me gustaría contigo in WhatsApp. Oh, no, Rita. Alex says hi. Shin, please model your fingers. Do, 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 do. You're my fingers walking. Thank you. I live in California in the city of Hollywood. I just get here and you leave. Tell me, please. That's so funny. I'm actually coming to California. Shh, don't tell nobody. All right. Just for a second though, y'all might see me around. You guys see, you got a peep game, peep, peep, peep. Okay. So love you guys. Thank you for joining. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out my meditation page. So I post guided meditations, and I have a podcast. It's called God Business, GODBIZNESS. God Business, GODBIZNESS 0. And that's my page here on YouTube. So check it out. Mel says hi. Anime says, I'm dying from cancer. Wow, well, God, may you watch over Anime Lover, heal her heart, her body, her mind, her spirit, or their spirit, and allow them to be filled with your amazing healing powers. Allow them to believe in the miracles you can perform. What's going on? I'm heading out. Nathan says, look up. San Diego? I don't know. Bye, say try. No entiendo nada, amor. Okay, ahorita yo voy. Es tiempo para comer y ver un programa de televisión. So, así que tengan una buena noche. Otra vez, adiós. Greetings from Turkey. Sorry to hear that, Anime Lover. Right. We're sorry to hear that. We're praying for you. Okay, so thanks everybody. Join me back live here on another day. Hey Sigma, I'm just now leaving actually, so you joined late today, buddy. You missed me. But I love you guys, and I'm so grateful for all of you. It means so much to me to be able to spend this time with you guys. Seriously, I really appreciate it. And it adds so much joy to my day. It really does. Buen provecho. Lo tengo. Good night, guys. I love you so much. From my heart to yours. Peace.